Welcome back, it's Dr. Somji.
Hi, I'm Elli.
She's been practicing aesthetics for, what, over a decade, right?
Yeah, over 10 years now.
So she knows everything there is about skin. She sees a lot of the patients that walk through the doors at DRMEDISPA. And we've got a treat for you today. And the treat is we're gonna actually review a medical skincare brand only available to buy from a clinic or someone with suitable knowledge about skin. So it's going to be a review of ZO. ZO stands for Zeynep Barji, a US-based dermatologist who originally made a Barji, which I'm a big fan of, Nudem, which is a it's great, very simple skincare routine, very, very effective. So he wanted to create another brand, and ZO came about. Is an exfoliant. So it's the exfoliating polish. Yeah. This is what it is by Zeynep Barji. Now, you said off camera that you like this.
I do. I love this
So
product.
who do you prescribe this for?
This generally is for all skin types, actually, but I tend to give it more to oily skin types, anti-aging, combination, and pigmentation.
So quite a lot. So you wouldn't give it to someone with dry skin, right?
No. I tend to get them on the rest of the range, and then I would eventually introduce them into this, but I would maybe like down the line.
Measure it down the line. Okay, fine. I mean, look, so key ingredients, what are the key things that are working here that are doing the job?
The magnesium crystals.
Okay, so they are, is that like a chemical exfoliant or is it like a physical exfoliant?
Physical.
Okay, so.
And I know sometimes we don't really like the physical chemical.
Yeah, so
physical ones.
I mean, the physical ones that we don't like are the physical ones that we can see, right? But these are like really ultra fine crystals. They're almost akin to having like dermabrasion or safely. So you don't want to really scrub too much. Like how long should they be polishing the skin?
So you would apply it onto a damp skin, and then you would just lightly like massage it in, and they actually
melt.
Almost. And then you just take that off after maybe 30 seconds of doing it, and then rinsing it off.
Okay, fine. And that's after your cleansing and all that sort of stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. And then what about the kind of actives that are in there?
So the actives with the exfoliating polish, you've got the vitamin C, you've got vitamin A, and you've got vitamin E in there, which is quite a nice added extra.
So you've got the ACE formula essentially, which is what I always say is a great formula for everything, because obviously you've got the vitamin A, the retinol, that's going to help with collagen stimulation, help keep acne at bay. You've got the vitamin C, which is your skincare all-rounder, reducing pigmentation, reducing redness, a great antioxidant, and then you're sealing that with vitamin E to make sure that your skin barrier is functioning well. Those are all tips for essentially glowing skin. Now, if we look at the ingredient list, we can see there's magnesium oxide, so that's obviously those little crystals that you're talking about.
Just to add on that as well, because normally I don't actually like physical scrubs, but with this one, because they're crystals, if you looked at them under a lamp, they're fully round, so they don't actually scratch. So
so they've got a round edge, basically.
Rounded,
okay, that's a good point. So you've got some paraffin in there, mineral oil. There can be that can clog up skin a little bit, mineral oil sometimes. You've got the linalool. You've got perfume in there, which is not good. So I can't recommend it now, but you've got the linalool and you've got retinol palmitate. So it's a very low strength. It's very light. Retinol palmitate is on the lowest ladder of the retinoid ladder, but it's a great starter. So if someone wants to maybe introduce themselves to retinol, that might not be a bad thing. And then you've got tetrahexyl ascorbate. So it's actually a good quality vitamin C, stable vitamin C that's sitting there. So there's a lot of evidence here that you should probably, once you put it on, it might be beneficial to probably even leave on the product for a good 5-10 minutes before washing off. Is that anything that you've ever tried or?
I haven't, but I'm going to.
True. See. So maybe that's a top tip there, but I think obviously there is some evidence, because you don't want to wash some of this stuff off so quickly. I think.
You want to reap the benefits.
You want to reap the benefits, and that's one thing that I like about polishes and things, is that you can use it as a temporary mask sometimes.
Yeah, definitely a brand that delivers results.
Yeah, but I would never use this brand by itself. I would always have some skin professional to point you in the right direction, because you need someone that knows skin to be able to say, well, no, stop this, use this, use this just once a day, alternate, or just stop using this altogether and replace it with this. So it requires an innate knowledge of absolutely everything going on. And I always say with Zedo, you learn something new every day, right?
You do, yeah. I mean, whenever we recommend Zedo, we send a structured plan and exactly how to use it. So there's no way that you can use it incorrectly.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much for listening, guys. If you have any questions about any of those products or any other products within the Zedo range, just let us know in the comments below. If you want to see Ellie in more videos, just click like and subscribe, because then we'll let you know when she's on next.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.